Okay, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get started. Um, this will be a you versus them love reading. We're going to begin with oracle messages before we jump onto tarot. Okay, this will not be for everyone. If it does not resonate with you, do not take it. Okay, hopefully this is not going to be too long of a video. The Aries video went way longer than I anticipated for, but I like to finish the full messages, however long that takes. So, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Keep in mind, not all details are aligned, and energies can be reversed here. And if you want a private reading, I do offer those. Go ahead, shoot me a message here. Email. All right. So this here is, I came in reverse. We have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So I feel, so whoever it is that I'm channeling here, it's like, you know how to manifest things. All right. You are a very powerful individual. And not only that, but I feel like that you know how to set your boundaries. Okay. You know how to make things happen for yourself. You go after what it is that you want, and you set boundaries when you need to. Let's see. Taurus, please and thank you. We have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. I feel like I'm channeling someone who is already in a relationship with somebody. And this is a soulmate partnership. Okay. Let's see here. We have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. I feel like that a lot of people admire you, Taurus. All right. They see how powerful you are. They see how driven you are. They see how strong you are for yourself. Right. And it's like, I feel like people really look up to you, or they just really like you. You're a very likable person. And you may inspire people, and people are just very drawn to you, very attracted to your energy here. Okay. Let us see. What else do we have for Taurus? Please and thank you. All right, twin flames, your passion ignites. Okay, so some of you could be in a soulmate connection, but you may have a twin flame as well. But if you are in a twin flame connection, it's like there could be a separation here, and you're deciding to be with a soulmate. Otherwise, this soulmate connection may potentially dissolve as you meet your twin flame. Okay, I kind of feel, though, I feel like that some of you just have a twin flame connection and you're with a soulmate. All right. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. You are into connections that are very strong, very loving, very deep and meaningful. Okay, you may have love for both people, but this love may be experienced in different ways. Okay, one of them might be a little bit more practical in nature. The other one you may experience at that soul level. All right. And these two people may have a tendency to mirror one another. And the twin flame connection is meant for you to kind of reflect within yourself. Okay. And for some of you, you may have potential to compare these two a little bit. And there could be, you may be feeling stuck. You may be feeling kind of confused because you have such a deep connection with both of them. Okay. We have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. For some of you, may be struggling with the fact that you may have such love for two people. Okay. And what I'm getting here is that both these people play different roles, different purposes in your life. And they do bring meaning. And both of these connections are very positive. You don't necessarily have to compare one another. You just have to accept these connections as they are, and appreciate them with gratitude, and acknowledge that yes, you can have love for more than one person. Okay. There may be stronger loyalty to the soulmate partner in terms of a physical relationship. Okay. But just acknowledge that these people play different roles in your life for different purposes. All right. And you can be grateful for those experiences, and you don't have to beat yourself down in choosing one or the other here. Okay. And this may be a complicated situation. Like, say you are very well aware that you're in this twin flame connection, and you try to reach out to other twin flame communities or other twin flame relationships or whatnot, trying to have an understanding here. And it's like this may be a little bit of a challenge, because some of you could potentially be married to somebody else who you really love. And you may be challenged with this idea of, well, your true love is your twin flame. Why would you stay with your current partner and lie to them about how it is that you're feeling? Or they may just talk down about third party situations, making you feel more guilty here. And the thing is that you just need to stay true to your own path. All right. These people don't really necessarily understand, because they may not have the same experience as you do. And so, rather searching for validation outside of yourself, be true to your journey here and validate what it is that you're feeling and experiencing. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards. We have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. And so for some of you, it's like you may be feeling a little confused about the situation, having such intense connections with two people that you may love, that you may just not want to deal with it. All right. You may be taking a step back and really just focusing on your goals. All right. And you may be kind of detaching a little bit from both partners, or at least trying to shift your focus to your work. Okay. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And I just get this feeling of being torn here between two people. All right. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. And it's like, whatever it is that you choose, it's going to be very fulfilling for you romantically either way. And we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I feel like that you'll eventually have an understanding of why things played out in the way they did. You are going to be learning some sort of lesson about life, love, or something about yourself here. All right. And this might be, you might be experiencing a bit of hurt within yourself. You may be judging yourself a bit harshly for experiencing two strong connections and feeling in love with two different people. But this is serving some sort of higher purpose for you, and I feel like that you are going to be able to make the connections in time when this information is ready to be revealed to you by spirit. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some more cards here. Right. So we got free yourself and passion. Many of you could be focused on work, and with what that work entails, it could be something that you are very passionate about, and it could be a very liberating experience for you. This could be boosting up your self-esteem, your self-confidence. This could be keeping you grounded and structured in some way. Okay. And I just get this great sense of freedom doing what it is that you love to do, and you get to explore this because of the emotional conflict that you may be experiencing in terms of your love life. It's like because of the conflict, it has driven you to a higher purpose for yourself where you get to explore your passions and you get to free yourself emotionally. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so part of the role in your twin flame connection here, you may have this may have happened unexpectedly, right? You could have been married and suddenly you ran into this connection that you just were not expecting. Okay, um, and they were pulled towards you. Okay, they came into your life here. You are teaching this person something. It's like your twin flame person may be going through some stuff, and you are acting as a catalyst for their own healing path and journey here. All right, there are mutual feelings here between the two of you. Okay, but you may not necessarily want to open up about those emotions. It's like you kind of keep that buried. You may not want to express that side of yourself so much, but there is a longing to express your love. I get something about creativity. Some of you may express love through creativity rather than having a heart-to-heart conversation. Okay. And we have getting to know each other, give your relationship a chance. I feel like this is being tied to the twin flame person. Okay. I get something, pay attention to the red flags concerning about expressing your love here. Why there's something here about needing to explore the feelings of why you feel like that you can't express yourself. Okay. And then there's this fear of unrequited love. Unrequited love. Okay. There's something here in a soulmate connection. With the soulmate partner, they made you feel, while it is a solid connection here, okay, there is some part of that connection that is a bit of a karmic lesson, where they made you feel worthless in some aspect of yourself that has made you feel like that I wouldn't be accepted for this. Okay, whatever that is, you would be accepted. You would be loved unconditionally in this twin flame partnership. Okay. You may also have children. Whoever the twin flame person is, they really, really love you, and this is an unconditional based connection here, but they put you on a pedestal, and it's like they're in this energetic chasing after you, and it's like you're just committed to a soulmate. You have marriage, you have kids, and there could be a fear about their intensity of love towards you, where you think to yourself, I'm not that great, like why do you love me so much? And the twin flame person may try to explore other options, but they don't measure up to you. Okay. Let's see here. There's some sort of finances or career as a concern for your twin flame partner. Okay. And it's like they may feel like that they have to prove themselves in some way, or be worthy of your love if they heal their financial situation. Okay. And they may lie about this. They may lie about their financial insecurities, because they're afraid of how you will perceive them. And it's like they have this hope that things will happen between the two of you. Okay. And they want the separation to end. I don't think that you're going to be leaving the soulmate partner for this twin flame, though. At least not anytime soon. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do a you versus them reading, being that you're involved with two people. It could be the person who you're married to, or it could be the twin flame that you're in separation from, all right? We'll see what wants to come out here. Taurus's person, please and thank you. What do we have here? This person pretends like they are financially secure, but they're not. They have worries. They have concerns. And it's like they're really trying to hard. They're trying really hard to put an end to that situation. Okay. I guess something about committing to new projects or starting something new. Really trying to get themselves out of that. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is it's a twin flame person here. All right, and this person is trying to. This is someone. Okay, so what I'm getting here is a masculine energy that is the more spiritually awakened twin. Okay, so for whoever it is that I'm talking to, you may be the feminine energy that is aware of the connection, right? You may have a knowing of this connection, but it's like you're the DM here. Okay, you're the runner here, and this person really has a strong spiritual practice, or they're very intuitive, and they're trying to rely on their intuition to kind of help them through whatever challenges that they're going through here, in their practical matters and in the connection with you. Okay, and they feel like that they need to grow something here, perhaps in order to provide. Okay, and this is someone who's really trying to manifest their goals. All right, and if you are feeling this energetic pull towards them more so than recently, it's because they're focusing on themselves, and they may have been energetically emotionally detaching here. All right. This person does have a very strong romantic feelings here for you, and they want to like prove themselves to you in some way, and they feel the sense of separation here. All right, and they feel like that they could have everything with you. Okay, and they want to be the father, they want to be the husband, they want to be the provider, and and they feel kind of worthless in the sense that they're not in a financially secure place. There's something here learning about gender roles. Okay, that wanted to come through. Some sort of lesson about that. All right. Yeah, this person is really, really focused on finances, and they're having struggles. They're having challenges here. All right. And they'll go through some sort of a transformation. They'll go through some sort of change when they address the emotional issues behind all of this. Okay, and this is someone who might be a little more sensitive or a little more feminine. Okay, even if they're a guy, or they may have more feminine qualities to them. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead. Take a look at you. It's like I feel like that you try really hard to drop this connection. You try hard to push them away. You may even do things to like not necessarily intentionally hurt them, but it's like you really want to like. It's like you do want to hurt them, but not intentionally with the ill intent to hurt them. It's like you just want this person to. It's coming from a more protective place on your end, either protecting them from you and protecting you in your situation. But it's like everything that you do to push them away, it's not working. Okay, it's not working here. They just feel this tie to you. They can't ignore this connection with you. And it's like you do everything that you can to focus on your practical matters and what you got going on in your life, right? The 3D stuff. What I get here is that this is a balanced connection. There is a bit of a yin and yang thing here. And this connection may stress you out a lot because your mind may always think about them. Okay. And I feel like that spirit wants you to view this connection from a new perspective. All right. And it's not to punish you. Okay. It's not to punish you here. It's like for some of you, you may feel that way. I get this person, whoever that is that you're in connection with, this is someone who is good for you. I get something about stimulating conversations. They're also protective of you. Okay. But it's, and you know how protective they are of you. And this is why you run. And for some of you, you are fiercely independent. And the spirit may want you to recognize that. It's like, why there's something here where you're fiercely independent. And this is stemming from a place of wounds that needs healing. You may have a hard time giving yourself to someone who may want to take care of you and be protective of you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting there. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do the next spread here. Taurus, please and thank you. What do we have? Yeah, we got the Lovers here. It's a confirmation that yes, this is your person. Okay, this is a divinely guided connection here. And I feel like this person they heavily think about you. They might even watch you, and they're very jealous of the relationship that you have with somebody else. Okay, and this is something that they need to heal from. All right. And they see you as someone who is kind, compassionate, nurturing, giving. All right. They see you in a very positive light here. And they feel like that you are very committed and loyal to whoever it is that you're with. And they wish that you would be that way towards them. Okay. They're mentally stressed out. And this person really longs for you. They imagine a future here with you. This is someone who deeply feels for you. Okay, they may not necessarily express it because you're involved elsewhere. All right, and they may try to keep it to themselves as their way of protecting you in your situation, but they really wish that you would walk away from it. Okay, and right now it's like they're just focusing hard on their goals or on themselves. I'm hoping that you'll come back. And some of you may start to have rising conflict, rising tension in a soulmate partnership. Okay. It's like there could be an increase in fights. This may happen as the masculine, as this male DF focuses on themselves, right? As they go through this process of detachment, you might start to see your situation in the 3D world facing some issues, facing some conflict here, okay? And they're trying really hard to just let go, okay? Because they feel like that they just, there's a sense of giving up, of needing to prove themselves to you, all right? And so, and especially if there is conflict in a in your soulmate connection, this may also be a driving factor of why you're so focused on your goals. All right. And then you may try really hard to overcome these challenges in your soulmate partnership because there is a love there. But at the same time, it's like you still have this missing, you still have this longing for your partner, and you may not fully understand why. Okay. We have needing to listen to your intuition here. All right. And some of you may be trying to gain clarity through readers, through psychics. Okay. I'm also getting something about trying to find closure in the situation. All right. As far as this male DF here, as they continue working on themselves, I do see good stuff happening here for them, and things may move quite fast for them. All right. And I heard emotionally come around. You may emotionally come around here. And this connection is also meant to ignite some sort of passion within you. Okay. And this person is going to build up finances and feel very financially secure. You are this person's catalyst to their financial woes, their financial worries, and this person is a catalyst for you to focus on your work. All right. And I'm getting strong chills here. That's part of the purpose of this connection. All right. Now, whether or not the two of you come together in this lifetime, I'm not necessarily getting answers here. All right. I don't necessarily believe that every twin flame connection comes together in union, but this is part of the reason why the two of you have crossed paths, is because you have served each other as catalysts to work in certain areas of your life. All right. So that's what I am getting here. I hope you all take care. Much love and God bless.